Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our This is Total War Coral Let's Play. We continue for episode 17 from turn 97 in the autumn season of 209. So, as we hop back in, this is war seeing again. We have Cao Cao being destroyed, and we have other messes. We have a defense battle in Linhai, which will happen pretty soon. We do have Poison Volley. I hope they siege for not too long, because attrition will hurt. And aside from that, let's see. We need to finish this battle. Let's get it started. They have Administrator here. Okay. Lots of bandit units, but not too bad. Those archers, I believe, have stock. But maybe they require them to be in the forest. No, that's the ability, that's the snipe ability from the bandit strategist. I think they just have natural stock. And it's fog. Okay. Good news is AI control units won't come out and try to sneak attack us, because that would be a great strategy in this weather plus the unit type that they do have. Trying to find an area with less trees. If we fight here, we have to punch out maybe like an extra tower. I guess we can try to enter from there. Alright, this works. Let's get them ready. Let's start. Don't really mind the miss here, assuming we don't miss again. We do miss again, because it starts to fire in the back, which actually helps us. There we go. This poor tree is probably going to get lit up. And then I think we can screw it a little bit forward, take out that. And then we'll send these boys in, which should expose most of their range units. Yeah, I think they do have stock, because we don't see any of those bandit units. These are the default garrison ones. Missing quite hard, actually. Wait, did we... Okay, yeah, I was like, did we do 18% without lighting it on fire? That's impossible in this weather with our flaming shots. So we have the option of taking that out, which I think we do. We don't want that to be shooting at our cavalry, which is probably going to go up to tank the enemy range shots. Should be an easy target to burn. It's pretty big. And then we can start considering knocking some walls off, starting from like this section on, because of where that range coverage is going to be. I'm not going to be firing that, that's going to be too many shots. And then we send the boys up. We'll go in order. %. Okay. About 1/8 of the city, makes sense. A few missed shots here would be nice. Alright, we got it. And we got this. Tempted. I don't think we need that one. Alright, let's punch a hole right here. That's probably where we want to keep the range. And then we punch this side to make sure we don't have units accidentally flooding into their tower range right there. And whatever shots we have remaining, we probably go for some sort of fire damage inside the city. If we can. Might be difficult. Might try to creep up over here and burn this section and this section. But that'd be for later. We don't need to worry about them now. Let's move them up. Ah, see, invisible units. As long as the arrow's not coming off green, which means those would be poisoned, but here they don't have it. They do have double strategists. I don't know if they're bandit strategists. I mean, this is Huatuo. This is the famed doctor. They could be recruiting, you know, Han strategists as well, so the skill tree will be different. But this is good. There should be more of these guys. We don't know where they are. Or maybe the angle is just not right for the units to tank up the shots, but either way... Oh, there's someone shooting from over here. The invisible unit's right here on the wall. I'm gonna pull this unit back. I think the angle's a little bit off for them. That's why they're dying a little bit too hard. It should be kind of like this guy. I know there's 2 units shooting at them, but I think it's the angle. Because it has to be only from the front you get the range block chance, so... They're still dying a little bit faster than we want, but they're about to be out of ammo. Maybe we can readjust the angles a little bit here. And if they start losing 25, we can pull them back as well. Ooh. See, we got a newcomer over here. They're about to run out, so that's fine. Let's put one over here. Put one over here. Then creep up a little bit more. I mean, this is all connected, but we can maybe shoot over here a little bit. And both of them are 25. Let's pull them back. Switch this over here. I think they're fine. Maybe they go down 23. Not a big deal. Running out of guys to take the hits. Someone shooting from over here. Alright, a few shots will miss and probably light that side on fire. Something like that. I don't know if that's spread. Let's go here. I think that will do it. Okay, we can start headed up now. Put them to the side. Yeah, or else it's a hard time for us to fire back at the guys who have stock and snipe. They're gonna drag them into all the other units. And more routing. Okay, we can reset a little bit because I'm pretty sure they'll send more to guard the gap. And then they don't have range block chance. They're really screwed against this situation. Even the general's getting a lot of collateral damage here. Alright, once they clear this, maybe some overlapping damage here. And then we can just wait. They'll send the next group over. They're ready pooling guys. Yep, they're coming. They're coming. Alright, do we have enough shots to open it up a little bit wider? I think we do. 2 volleys. Oh, 2 volleys on one of them. Okay, we should still be good. Don't miss. Thank you. Alright, now we got more units trying to plug up these gaps, and we should have more targets for them. Let's move them up here. Before they turn and get the shield facing the right way, we get a better chance of killing them. Collateral damage on the retreat. They drop dead fast. Alright, we're gonna creep up. Most of the guys on the wall, prefer not to waste ammo on them, but there's no other target that we can see, so... It's decent. Now they're down, we get a nice one volley in. Should send them back home for good. No? Ah, because there's a bunch more on the wall. Okay. Alright, starting to run out of ammo on these boys. The two that are on the commander is the problem. It's okay, we'll pull them back into one. They can rest in the back. And there might still be those archers that we can't see. Yeah, like right here. But our cavalry should do a decent job against them. Alright, got them. We basically lost a few cavalry, but overall not bad. I mean, honestly, a decent percentage of cavalry units got taken out, so the replenishment might take even 2 turns for some of them. Alright, this guy lost 8 out of 30, 9 out of 30. That's like 30% right here. We'll be taking that. Ooh, Hua Tuo. Let's not be like Cao Cao. We'll spare him. Look who wants to work for us. What is this? You can't beat them, join them? Wait. No. Where is he? It looks like he's here. No, that's so disappointing. That is so disappointing. Right? Right after... There's no one after. Okay, hopefully he shows up next turn. That's the only thing we can hope for. That would be a nice pickup. Ooh, look at that. Rank 5, food seller. It's not even the good one. There's the food seller that also boosts commerce, which would actually be pretty decent given that there potentially is a fishing port upgrade here. Xindu is a large city. I think we can downgrade this. I don't think I want this to be tall. Right, we kind of want it to be sort of corruption reduction support for Danyang. We don't have enough administrators, so let's get rid of this. We'll put a state workshop in, we'll keep their private workshop, we'll keep their inn, and we'll keep their massive grand food market. If I can convert it to the non-food selling one in the future, I mean, it's only 430 peasantry less. I think I would do it, but we do have a lot of food. So right now, I don't need to worry that much about it, especially since we're downgrading it. Unyielding Earth would be a better buff. Yeah, I think we come over here for that. Those we probably should hand out to our administrators. Ooh, what is going on with you? Just really wants a promotion. We can make it happen. Maybe something like you don't currently have flaming shot. we can give that to you, actually, I think. I think I might have that one unlocked. Maybe not. Should be one of these, I think. Right here, 15 points. He's not commanding though, and it's also an instinct boost. So maybe something else? Like this range boost, 20 satisfaction, 10 cunning. Yeah, that could work. Man, 60. Ah, Chengong went down. Reason why we lost our Oathorn bonus. We gotta be careful with those guys. Alright, you have a good sword. You get a good sword now. This just increases their expertise by a little bit. Alright, they need military supplies. Why? Oh, they need military supplies. We shuffled for the bonus, and now they're kind of in no man's land. Can they get into a set? Oh, they could get into Huainan. Okay. So how about you guys be a POW and let them get the city. And this way they get a boost. They need it. Alright, you guys are under siege. I don't have anyone going towards them anytime soon. Like, even if Xindu wants to go back, we're probably going back through this route, and it's a lot of people before we get them. And they can't really recruit because they're about to come under attack as well. Yeah, Linhai's just gonna have to depend on its own guys. We have so much money from post-battle loot and everything. And the 3 economic boosts in one session is just crazy. I mean, at this point, the food. We can't go down because of the food boost. Yeah, we have built a little bit tall across the board. The minus 18 food is not something we can deal with, but we're going to tolerate it for now. Especially since we want to do things like this, but food. I guess it's only 8 right now. We'll fix the food when we go down the green side of the reform tree, because most of the building are just currently... this we also want. There's so many upgrades that we want to do. A little bit overboard on some of them. Right, they're under siege, can't do anything about that. And plus we'll get the rest of Kuaiji, which is a lot of food. And Xindu also has a lot of food. Chen also has a lot of food, so we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm not so sure about them, but everyone else should be okay. And hopefully Cao Cao comes to us. Let's see how that one goes. Anybody who is sieging but not attacking, well, they're coming for the port again. This is a different group. This is our new poison volley girl. And we don't have the bandit anymore to give us mending heals or take out duels, so we probably just have to hide. She probably has to hide. Our fancy wife with her gold armor has to hide with the units, probably. Yeah, and they're getting reinforcements too, and the weather is nice, clear, and day, so no hiding. And she doesn't have stock. That's another problem. And she also doesn't have the one that gives us 3 wooden stakes. We lost a lot of power on this side. It's not too different, given that when we used to fire our shots, we also had trouble with getting discovered and chart. Ooh, we misclicked a different... I thought I was clicking over here. Stay away from me. Okay, we can do a number to those ourselves without using any poison volley until their spear comes in front of us. Let's go after this. Alright, we gotta get out now. They're taking a very different approach as well. They're actually choosing to settle inside first. I guess maybe not for the most part. We're gonna get chased by these guys when we do fire. There's no good shot here. Let's be patient. They're gonna funnel out of that. That's when we look for a shot, I guess. Yeah, we have to treat this a little differently. We're a lot weaker. This will probably get wiped. Good. We can draw this guy out? Yeah, let them get wiped. I want to shoot down here, but he's kind of preventing me from doing that. But he's getting picked off. Okay, they're making the move. Okay, but the moment I step on here, I think he's going to charge back. If we go... Wait, I didn't step on anything. Why? What's the overreaction? You guys captured one. Don't spook yourself. I mean, if that's going to be the case, I might as well take this. They have so many units and so many generals. Come on, file through, file through. I don't see a great shot. The better ones are going to be when they're out over here going out through that funnel. Let me pick on this guy. Oh, not the generals. The generals chasing us would be pretty bad. We also can't beat any of them. That's another problem. They only sent out a few. It's a suicidal cavalry unit. Ideally, we get in front of this and shoot back, but easier said than done. Not a bad volley, that's a good one. Ooh, don't chase me. Alright, now the game plan is we gotta step back on one. Ooh, good, keep going. We gotta step back on one of the capture points while we're getting hit by this guy. Using charge speed to try to move a little faster, and maybe we knock that out, maybe we don't. I don't really care about that. Just need to get a little speed bonus there. They're engaging the line. It might be a little bit too late here. They're actually getting legit engaged. Oh, not too late. Not too late. Perfect timing. She stepped on it. And we can capture this one. They're getting shot. This is actually perfect. They turn their shield around and get shot on the way back. We're out of ammo though. Let me capture this. This is the one that actually do some damage to them on their way back. I mean, so will this one, but not that much. And we'll try to get this. And then as they power in, I try to get one more volley. But I'm trying to be greedy right now. I try to capture another point. Might be too late. Okay, maybe not too late. Turn this. We need to be standing like right here. That way they actually funnel in, and then we actually get a good shot here. Maybe a tad early, but I think we got most on that side. I mean, obviously they'll capture most of this, and they'll march back again. We'll get ready over here to shoot them as they march out for our last volley, and then we probably just have to fight this one. I'm not sure how we beat the generals. We probably just have to pull them back. Yeah, let him go. Alright, the first guy goes. He's just gonna get shot up. Rotate these guys around. Hold on, can we get everyone in a separate number? Oh, he's also... looks like we should probably get them on the return trip. Oh, he's just gonna get killed. That's good. I think we got everyone. We can take this out. They never captured this. He's unbreakable. This is going to be a draw. I don't think we can actually kill everyone. Plus, they're not going to army loss with him being unbreakable. Right now, if they don't send everyone, I think we can actually hold over here. Especially with me jumping in and out, harassing them, taking some towers along the way. Oh, I'm dismounted. Oh, this is really bad. Got greedy there. Now we have to be very low-key, because if the cavalry want to chase us, we're good as dead. 8 minutes left? I don't know, can they overrun our position in 8 minutes? I doubt it. Especially if I can pull them back one more time. I think I can. I'm just going to hang out over here, let them get to about here, and then we go capture that. Just go. You don't need to see me. I'm not capturing. Just go. There's a certain area where it gets really uncomfortable, but I don't have the speed to actually... Yeah, I have to go for it now. Go, 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 go. They're overreacting. Get into our range. Alright, we gotta exit. We gotta exit stage right. And then just this little bit of time to shoot at them. Not a lot of time, but we'll take it. Yeah. Now we can go wherever we want. Oh, there's an invisible... Wait, there's an angle where we can hide? We were kind of invisible for a second. I guess not anymore. Not going for that. Oh, we're done. It's 2 minutes left. It's gonna be a draw. Not bad. The archers got most of their ammo used. They're pretty injured. Next round means 4 more poison volley for us. And even with this many generals, I think we'll be okay. Just this one unbreakable makes things a little bit tricky, but that's about it. Yeah, whatever they have left is just not going to be enough to do much. No heroic victory for us this time. I mean, if we had the other general combination, we could have dueled most of their generals and then fully win this. But they're needed elsewhere. She lost a bit of health. I have so much money, it's better to get replenishment now. Ooh, the Xindu ports are getting real busy. I think that's Liu Bao's army running up. He's kind of running the wrong way. This is not his territory. Tribal exile? Hello, third poison volley girl. Not bad. Honestly, not bad at all. Cao Cao is here. He was on cooldown. Well, welcome, 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 welcome. That was really unexpected, but very happy to have him. Any grudges, you know? He got the fondness from the capture and release. See, the long game. Don't execute Cao Cao and Cao Cao works for you. Well, you can work for us, but that pretty little sword you have. It's gonna be ours. Not that we'll put it to good use, but still. He can... that's not a good one for him. Just use that for now. We'll give you something better later. Maybe. That's okay. He's gonna have melee cav. This is Tolerance bow. How about you read a book? Just boost that satisfaction up a little bit. It's a little high ranked. Comes with 1 heavy tiger. That's good. And we'll probably keep the 2 Qingzhou units on him as well, just as a little bit of a legacy play. 30 years young, perfect, just perfect. 33, very, very nice, very nice. Okay, we might be able to get an army over here. Cao Cao, we're gonna send him north to fight Yuan Shao. They're running away now. They ran out of reinforcement range, so they don't have to reinforce. Very smart. Do we cut up here? I think we do. Okay, there's a full stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way, 5 on the way. We're not gonna make it to you, my friend. You have no movement whatsoever. Stay here and heal. If we hit him, he's just gonna run, right? He can retreat. He doesn't have the siege weapons. He can't take this right away. We should just actually take this. Let's get a little cocky and just not fight this. Yeah, low here means like 250 and then no one has health afterwards. It's not great, but that army's really weak. And I don't think replenishment's gonna be low. 20%, yeah, the general health is bad, but like Zhoutai can auto heal. So the units relatively come back online, then we're gonna, you know, be in friendly territory for a while, so it's not a concern. We should actually move south if we can. I'm a little worried about their military supply situation. If we pop out, how does it look? It's still positive, okay. Because of this Sun Ce situation, they need to start coming south. There is a minister there, we don't have to worry. We just have to fight it. Like, there's so much fog of war in the south, and there's so many different factions. It's not like we can just assume we see a couple Yanbaihu armies that they're safe. So, we're gonna have to fight these and keep it clean. Oh, it's the rice paddies in the south. Okay, these are great maps actually for attacking side, because it's like a funnel basically. And this army doesn't have the fire yet. The strategists need a bit of work. Oh, they're just coming out. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. It will get messy because they will have a bunch of archers shooting at us. We'll try to fix some of that problem. Stop. Don't want the potential for friendly fire. Reset this. They can fight these themselves, and if we want to flank, we can think about it. Go capture that. Stay on that. Stay on that. Oh. Alright, we're done. This should go get them. Alright, nice easy win. Okay, so Yamahu owns more of the coastline. He is a massive faction. Look at that. Jianan, Northern Jianan, Linhai, all of Kuaiji, all of Xindu, none of Poyang. That's where their divide goes. Okay. Alright, we got action over here across the board. Do we have night battle? We do. So we can isolate them one at a time. Yeah, let's break the siege first. We got 2 of Sun Tzu's army coming up as well, I think. And there's 2 of Yamahu's army here. Feels like the south is just those 2 factions. I mean, we took a delegate against... I don't know if we delegated this battle, but basically we wiped out Cao Cao here. Like, I can't remember if we delegated or not, but the health looks like we delegated, right? The health looks like the general health. Like, how did Fa Zhang lose so much? Only answer, I think, is like we delegated. I think we can at least fight her. He might be slightly tougher, but she's super weak. Let's go get that fight. And we really don't have much to help. All right, never mind. We'll take this fight first. Ready to use our abilities. Like, if anything, we might want to remove her from, like, protecting them from our crossbow, but hopefully we'll be done with this fight first. Reinforcement, we're not even going to bother with them. Just go home. Just stay on the edge. Yeah. We can do a little roar here. Yeah, he can beat her. Even with low health. With Tenacity of Steel, decent weapon, and evasion bonus from just being a sentinel. They wipe out the first one here. Ooh, this is close. I can't help them at this point. Alright, they only got 1 range. We won! Close, but we won. Great job. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's a trap. It's a trap. He's low. Wait, they didn't engage. This guy's getting too smart. Alright, you guys can harass him though, that's not a bad choice. I can go dish out a little damage, and then we can come back. We can crash into it. Are you sure? Gotta save our crossbowmen first. Alright, pick that up. Let's see where all the invisible units. We'll just go give them a roar. Okay, pick them up. Alright, now you flank, you guys flank, I'll do the chase down. Charge over here, charge over here. Reset. Alright, it's over. Unless there's an invisible archer somewhere that's still not routing. Could be the case. Nope. Never mind. We're good. Huh. They have the default name as Wujing for the garrison. So we have your uncle. That's a nice weapon you're carrying over there. Some nice items on your guys. That could go to one of our administrators. Now, is he... he's not a He's not a bandit sentinel. Don't even show us the rest of your items? That's rude. We'll take heal. We have 60k. There's no need for money anymore. I don't think we can handle a fight against those two. Since he can also hop into water too. I think we actually would just chase. And that's our excuse to leave the port. We have to keep it clean. Like, can we ambush and take out one of their armies and then take on the second one afterwards? I don't know. I feel like, given that there's technically 3 Sentinel armies in the vicinity, we might want to just back up. Like, we have other armies in the area that can help us. There's no need for us to be the hero here and risk, you know, delaying everything in the south because of that. Like, the generals aren't healthy. Like, we fought good generals before with Cao Cao's army, and that's when it got us. And their faction unique unit with double charge is like hard to deal with. There's so few of them, these shots aren't really gonna land and register for a lot of damage. But when it does land, they just rout. Gotta be some invisible... Oh, hold on. They're doing this again. Focus on the front. We got this. I guess we go roar. Yeah, there's a bunch of archer there. There's still some shooting. Play some right here. Oh, they're routing now. I think it's over. Yep, we found the last one. Alright, we'll let him go. The unique art is his saving grace. We already have night battle here. Right, so that's not super urgent. But we kind of want Wisdom River. Now, should Fadron lead to get us out of this mess? Because he doesn't have reach yet. We can't leave Xindu right now with the movement that we have. We actually need to get into Danyang to get better heals. Stay here and die defending? Like, we can go back, hit them, hop inside, get swarmed. Absolutely swarmed. That's a gold armor there. That's a bandit sentinel. I didn't know you were a collector too. I think we give up the port. Like, if we had a unbreakable bandit sentinel, if she happened to have like stubborn as well, then we could put her here and technically we'll never lose. But I think it's fine. I think we pull them out. A little bit of replenishment. I'm also considering another plan is that we redeploy them. So we literally just pull them out because they're not going to heal next turn. That's another turn we gotta waste because we'll lose the port. Instead, if we could just re-summon them, it'd be better. Yeah, I'm convinced that's a better plan. The mustering bonus is going to help. They also had that debuff on them, 7 turns left of that, so We don't have to mess with military supplies. I can summon someone here. Like a new army. We have a new poison volley. We have Cao Cao. Well, Cao Cao going north sounds so much more poetic. Let's see. Well, summoning. Ooh, are they for real? Yeah, it's decisive. The other army's in the water. Wilson has communication problems between his armies. This is like the second time where he doesn't put them in the same place. You're administrator? Level 30. We'll take you first. Yeah, not terrible. I mean, we just need, like, with this much income, we just need bodies for armies at this point. Yeah, I don't think summoning a Beihai would be a good idea, just with the rebel potentially sieging us. I think we go here. Yeah, we're gonna send Cao Cao north. You get along. Oh, what do we do? Cao Cao is gonna have some cavalry. I probably want to save the poison volley for. We'll give it to him. Moljie worked for Cao Cao. Makes sense. Would be a good administrator, but right now we're filled, and like we probably don't need the corruption reduction bonus. I'd rather get someone with high expertise, like higher than this. This is still very good. Okay, we'll keep those. He has flexibility. That's good enough for now. No one in this army. Oh, he will have. Okay, he will have reach. Sure. I can take that. Actually, maybe take this. Alright, she's gonna be running our front line. Those can be like flank protection, even though this is technically not a flanking unit. Like cavalry can run through this. So if we put them on the front with them, maybe we get 2 of these for the flank. And then we load up on more archers, and then Cao Cao can get a few more cavalry units to shore up the cavalry problem for this army. Pretty standard army, just units a little bit mix and match there. 3 turns. We can move in 2 if they can hold on a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer. They're gonna start bleeding out next turn. I'm gonna recall her to heal her. They can't do anything with that size. Okay. Are we interested in summoning maybe another army? Like the other army we have can come back on the field. Our income's gonna dip next turn because all of these will expire. Let's see where our income stands. I should keep him. He's useful. Yeah, probably this. I mean, Donglai is just tall, so might as well boost population. We went pretty crazy. I mean, there's not a lot of adjacent, so I guess that makes sense. There's not a lot of adjacent commanderies to Donglai, so might as well boost the state income all the way up. Not like it's going to be providing a lot of corruption reduction. Wangling. Very similar, actually. Might as well go for income. I'm not going to fix it because it's probably going to get taken. Not letting me to demolish it? Alright, let me Is it because I have a construction here? I mean, if I do that, that automatically goes away. I'm gonna rush it. It just looks kind of weird with that. There we go. And still 40k left in the bank. Yeah, whatever we can build, we should build this turn just because we have everything. Is there anything we would like to, like, rush? %, corruption reduction faction-wide. Get the tall build going. Well, it's cheaper. Yeah, I think we're good. Hope they hold. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. They should continue down the coast. The question is... That is so small, I'm not fighting them. Yeah, the south is basically Yanbaihu and Sun Ce. Okay. We can get this upgraded. Okay, maybe we hold them for a turn to go take out this. It just makes sense. And then we come back. They're going down to northern Jian. Maybe not. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn them here, and they'll go here. The army we recalled will be resummoned here to continue down the coastline. They will push into Sun Ce territory, cut off these two armies from behind. We'll summon another army over here to defend, or if they can engage back, that'd be great. They're coming down to take care of Sun Ce and then sail down south, most likely. Or, I mean, He Yi is interesting. Because we've been fighting so many Han factions, he loves us. Right? Dark green, very friendly. Doesn't mean he won't attack us, but at least he seems very passive against us right now. So, we might not worry too much about him. Yeah, everywhere else is fine. Let's see how much money, we'll have without the bonuses next turn. So Yanbaihu takes this first. I actually like this. He's weaker. If Sun Ce takes it, it's harder, and they also get to heal. Now Sun Ce's kind of stuck. Maybe Sun Ce's fighting Yanbaihu. That'd be great. That'd be even better for us. Ooh, is that Yuan Shao's ship, or is that Gongsun sailing away? I think that's Gongsun sailing away. Sun Ce's running away. You can see little faded shadows here. Okay, that army also ran. Just you're not dead because I don't have time for you. Oh, okay, you pop back out. Way to be annoying. They're going for it. One turn of... Okay, we're here. That's like the next turn attrition. Yeah, we're here. Honestly, their units suck. I don't know what siege weapons they built during these turns, depending on what they did. They had 2 turns. It's either 2 siege towers, 2 rams, combination of those, or did it 1 turn of sapping. I don't think AI typically sap. Sapping would hurt us the most because it would take out towers and break walls, and that we can't really outplay. But this would be a pretty crucial defensive battle. If they hold well, then Cao Cao can go to Dong, and then we can just push north right away. They went double. Okay, double siege towers. That seems to be default AI command. Okay, we got tools to work with. We got units. Let's see. We want to force as many units. See, the thing about this is all of them are going to be climbing walls. They'll end up fatigued. That's like really good for us. They only sent Z militias here. They're going to dock right here. We're just going to do that. That'd be enough to hold both of those, I think. Everywhere else, we probably just lay down range fire. Like, do we want to give the walls? That's the question. We want to funnel them towards this, right? This is a really great choke point. That's useless for the most part. Unless... Can we deploy them? It's useless. Because the cavalry has to dismount to get in. And then at that point, this is just useless. Oh, another scenario. They capture the gates as they climb in, and then the reinforcement cavalry try to use the gates to come in. Oh, they also did do some damage to the towers. These are out. We have one cavalry unit, and that cavalry unit is probably going to be sent outside to do a bit of harassment. About barricades, I don't know how I feel about them, because I don't think we need to use these two. Using these two make them loop, okay. It would make them loop this way, which allowed these towers to do some damage to the interior. That kind of makes sense. Right, there's like overlaps here. So we should also block this one. So either they have to take this path here, or they have to loop all the way around here and let all our towers do stuff to them. And I think we actually guard the center. Poison volley down this bridge would be amazing, right? And then we have defensive bonus, we have mending, we have everything. Okay. I think we can win this if we don't play our hand wrong. Right, technically we should outrange everything, and we should have good coverage of those who come in through here. And then for those who are coming this way, we'll welcome them with this group. And then we can rotate them, of course. And then these two will be in charge of guarding the front. We don't have a lot of infantry. That's the one problem. But poison volley hopefully will neutralize a lot of that. So maybe we want guard here, right? The tower's not really the main weapon. The main weapon is just the bridge. And if we can poison volley down the bridge, that'd be great. That's just to stop those two units from getting free climbs, because I think we can wipe those out. We're not going to use our range over there to try to like shoot their units, because what happens if they just climb on and they will just end up killing it. The real question is, how many of them should we fight with duels? Now, this is great news. Yeah, follow us. Take a tour of our magnificent city. There's so many towers for you to see. Are any of the gates open due to the sapping? I don't think so. They all look, yeah, they all look closed. That's key. Ooh, they're not going here. Something like this. They'll die, right? But we're just trying to stop those. They do have fire arrows. That part is annoying. Dismounted, okay. Alright, we're just gonna go back in before. Why are they not moving? Yeah. Our job is to make sure no one can use the siege tower to get in, or at least they pay the price. They can go kill her. Yeah, they're trying to do the capture. They dismounted? Or they're going to, it looks like. Alright, first group's in. Which path are they taking? Okay, they're taking the path with a lot more towers. Yeah, they might capture a few points. I don't know if they'll use it. The snow is slowing the cavalry movements. Oh, they're already climbing. Okay. Alright, starting to get a few volleys in. They're still holding on. Yeah, just fight whoever's trying to use the siege towers, and we'll probably get to kill them. Because everyone else gets fatigued from climbing the walls, and we'll get first shot at them as they come across. There's a lot of enemies. We'll probably use up all our ammo. They're all infantry now. Charge. Actually, there's interior tower damage. We should actually stay away from that friendly fire potential. We can't go back because the bridge is blocked. Hold on. We'll stay outside. We'll recapture some of these in the future. Alright, this moat and this interior is going to be our DC. They're trying to line up to use this. I can't stop most of that, but I can stop this group. Most of them do not want to fight me. Okay, that's fine. Let's not shoot her. That's a waste of ammo. It was super laggy. Alright, they finally broke. They did a good job. Alright, I think what we should do with them... Ooh, it is super laggy in this fight. First, we're going to sneak them out one by one outside this area. And they can start killing the enemy generals away from the tower, because the tower damage will hit our self-friendly fire sometimes. We just want to avoid that. Yeah, these things don't really help us. They're all dismounted. Should be easy targets. Yeah, this corridor of death should be fine for us. That's actually in range. Tower is hitting down. Because we can't fight freely here. Yeah, they're all gonna die coming down that corridor. They get free entry, which I can't really do much about, unfortunately. I don't want to fight them like this. They actually have polearm weapons. They're lance cavalry and they're on the foot. They're actually going to hurt a lot more against us. We can pick on them as generals, though. They're basically cavalry without charge. Yeah, all of them will die. I'm not worried about that. Alright, we're going to pull away from Zhanghe real quick. I want to dismount and fight him, but first we gotta pull him to an area away from this section. Away from these units, ideally. Then we take a massive dismount together. You have fallen into our trap. Debuff you. Buff us. And then we have a mending buff later. Yeah, these we're not afraid of. Fire over here. Yeah, they're doing a good job. They're gonna run out eventually, like we said. Alright, Zhang He is down. We probably want to mount against the other generals. Oh, that is not what we want. Away. Wrong way. I drew the line. Follow the line. Okay, reset yourself. We can go and take this. Okay, they're just being annoying now. Let's go get them. It's just the archer militia. Are they done? Okay, now we gotta go back with the general situation. We don't even need poison volley. They're out of units. Ah, that stubborn cavalry. Let me just go outside. He's fatigued. Climbing walls. Permanent fatigue. Alright, they're done. Guard the square. They actually have cavalry here. Don't worry. We got lots of tricks. Assuming we're all mounted. Oh, we're not all mounted anymore. Okay, different plan then. Dismount with her. We're here. No worries. Are you? Yeah, there we go. He's shooting. Can we get a volley here? Alright, we'll pull back. We'll go get her. And then the rest will let these wooden stake and whatever tower we have left do its magic. Strategist a little bit soft. Give everyone a heal again. Make her stand here and give a poison volley away. Getting trapped. They're actually more combat capable than archers. Let's do this. Alright, pull them back. it's going to be a wasteful one, but we got 4 shots. I mean, they still have some forces. Not going to be enough to matter, though. We'll save it for when we actually all go out to fight, maybe against one of the generals when they bounce back. I don't think they have any cavalry on horseback. Alright, our time to come back in, maybe. Maybe we can capture some of these points again. Let's go and kill the archers. Horses, they got. He immediately cuts a hole open in the enemy formation. Army loss. I would say a pretty good defense, because all their ammo's coming back if they want to fight us again. So Cao Cao's pressure basically gone. That army can heal back up and probably march north. Now the way we want to march north is going to be important too. Okay, I was hoping to recruit both. We'll kill one, recruit one, just reduces the army on the field. We'll take the heal. Break the siege. Oh. Too bad Liu Bei's faction is no longer on the field. But, so, when we think about going north, landing here, there's 2 ways. One, we take control of the coastline. Right? We fight through here, we take all of this. We no longer have to defend our port, and we basically have to make that, a full army and then join north in the attack as well. The other way is we punch through the interior, still use the port as bait, because they will still pump army down here, and we just basically hold and make the punch inside really easy because their armies are all over here, and then we clean it all up, clean up the armies that's stranded here, and then they'll be done. I think both has merit, depending on how we want to do this. Our income drops back down to 10k, so it's still very, very solid. And we're becoming a king next episode. I'm pretty sure we're going to end things here. Things look really good. Cao Cao's working for us now. His army will be ready. He can move next turn. He's probably going to go to Dong now. No longer needs him at Linhai. These, we can finish these up here. Yeah, we can summon those again. Ooh. Sieges are rough. And we had to cancel a building, I'm pretty sure. They have to chase this down. Probably them. Yeah, they have the range. He's going south. Sun Ce ran, but we're still taking it. Because Yan Baihu took this, Sun Ce's armies are relocating. So we actually get a direct fight against them when they're fatigued. That's actually good. They will loop this way. The army we recall will probably come out here as we planned. And then Xu Chu's army clear this. Cao Cao's army clear this. Cao Cao Xu Chu Guojia marches north. Fight a different version of Guandu over here. And then we plan to pump out some new armies in Chen to defend against Liu Biao and Yuanshu. Alternatively, we don't go north yet. Or one of them go north and one of them start finishing off Yuanshu and Liu Biao. That's also a good possibility. He Yi, like we said, seems to be a passive, friendly enemy neighbor, and we can just like let him live a little longer while we finish up these factions over here. And the north seems to be just Yuan Shao and Gong Sun for the most part, at least from the army that are coming down. And we'll just take them out. Yanbai Hu is pretty big. Sun Tzu, I'm guessing, is pretty big too. We're just going to slowly take them on in the south and go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time will be the Kingdom of Qi, and we'll see who the 3 emperor seats are. My money is on Sun Tzu getting 1, Yuan Shao getting 1, and one of the Western faction getting the 3rd. We'll see if that turns out to be the case. So, until then, bye!